Okay, in this video we're going to talk about the Trilogo cards, the Vintage Star Wars Trilogo cards issued around 84-85, and these are great cards, and I'm going to tell you why I like them and why I've got so many and why they sort of become more appreciated. So, I mean, the advantages with these figures are that they tend to have clear bubbles. I mean, the bubble is oversized, but they do these bubbles tend to stay clear. They have an international flavour. The card backs feature many languages: English, French, Dutch, German. The Trilogo itself features French, Spanish and English. The name peel of the figure is at the bottom of the card, of the image. If you often search on eBay, you often find, if you put Trilogo, you often get the Power of the Force 2 figures coming up as well. So you've got to be quite specific when you search for these figures on eBay. They're a very attractive card backs, and yeah, very popular now, highly sought. Often the pictures on the cards are alternate pictures. Often the images used on cards have featured different framings, and sometimes they feature reversed images. The disadvantage of these cards are that often the card back is of a thinner card stock. The blisters can often be crushed, and because they came out towards the end of the line, these card backs can often be quite battered. I guess for a long time they were considered the parvenu of vintage Star Wars, but I think now they're more appreciated. They came out sort of 84-85, sort of at the death throes of vintage Star Wars collecting. By then the line was less and less popular, so you know, by the time I got into collecting Star Wars again, Trilogos were quite new to me, because I sort of got out playing with Star Wars early 84, so these were quite new to me. But I did buy quite a lot, because I think being in the UK they were quite widely available in the early 90s, and yeah, I bought quite a few. So they are very attractive cards. Often the colour of the rectangle behind the figure is different to what was issued by Kenner or Palitoy on Return of the Jedi or Empire Strikes Back cards. They're often described as being issued by Palitoy, so if you look at grading labels by AFA, it will say Palitoy Trilogo, and this might make the French a bit miffed, because they have what they could consider Meccano issue Trilogos, and those tend to feature a slimmer, less voluminous bubble. And you know, these French ones have been made popular by Stefan Foucault in his book Meccano to Trilogo, and his more recent pocketbook version of the Trilogo to Meccano book. What I find quite interesting is that always in the past, in the 1990s up to the early 2000s, was when you looked at US price guides, especially Lee's Action Figure News, that the pricing of Trilogos was always very low when compared to Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. If you wanted to assemble a set of the last 17 and you didn't really fancy them on the Power of the Force cards, then Trilogos is the only other avenue you can do this, because this is the only way you can get the last 17 on an alternate card to the power of the Force. Some of the figures are incredibly rare on this card type, and these would be the Jawa, Princess Leia Organa, General Mudane, which is the rarest of the rare, Death Star Droid, Luke Hoth, Emperor's Royal Guard. From my own experience, I'd say the second wave of Return of the Jedi are more common than the first wave. So you'll find more of the second wave figures like Pruneface or the Klaatu Skiff than, say, Rike or the original Klaatu. Some of the figures were released on what is termed Trilogo hybrids. A Trilogo hybrid features a Palitoy card front with a Trilogo back, and these figures include both Bespin Guards, Cloud Car Pilot, Hammerhead and Greedo. What you see now are the MISC cards, and these were issued in France, and it was towards the end of the line. So what they did was put figures that could go on a different card back. So you got here like this Klaatu Palace guard on the Klaatu Skiff guard. So what they try and do is put aliens on alien cards, Imperials on Imperial cards, and Rebels on Rebel cards, just to get the stuff out in the market. Now these are all highly sought and very valuable, and incredibly pricey now. If you want to find out more about Trilogos, the best site is trilogoinfo.com, and this will discuss different bubbles and blisters and talk about the different blisters and the card backs, and shows people's collections, and will has a great section on the MISC cards as well. So it's a really useful site, trilogoinfo.com, and I really recommend that to you, because that will make you an expert in, if you ever were sort of felt inclined to get these MISC cards. So that Emperor's Imperial Dignitary is the first one was a clipper. This one's the UK issue with the £1.59 sticker. AT-AT driver there, commander, sorry. So I mean, these cards have a lot of pluses for them, that they are widely available in Europe. They were sold in America as well. KB Toys definitely sold excess Trilogos there, and you can often see them with the KB price sticker on them. In Spain, Spain has quite a few unique Trilogos, which include the Lumat and Paplu on the Wicket image card with Ewok Warrior written on it, or Paplu. Zuckuss comes with a PBP card back with the Trilogo front. Amazing items, very incredibly rare. So this line has a lot of rare figures and lots of oddities, like the MISC cards and the hybrid cards, which the hybrids some of them are really expensive as well. So it's a lot to take in and a lot to learn about if you wanted to get into this line. And like I said, the best place is to go Trilogo Info. Hope you like this video. Cheers, goodbye.